Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. All solutions are based on the NCERT Class 10 Science textbook and are intended to help students understand concepts better. If any discrepancies are found, please refer to the NCERT textbook for verification. Video introduction. Welcome to Study Genezik. In today's video, we will cover the complete exercise solutions of Chapter 9, Light, Reflection and Refraction. We will go through each question step by step, providing clear explanations, diagrams, and equations wherever required.
Let's get started. Exercise questions and answers. Questions 1. Which one of the following materials cannot be used to make a lens? Options: A. Water, B. Glass, C. Plastic, D. Clay. Answer: D. Clay. Explanation. Lenses are made from transparent materials that allow light to pass through and refract. Glass, plastic, and even water can be used to make lenses. However, clay is opaque and does not allow light to pass through, so it cannot be used to make a lens. Questions 2. The image formed by a concave mirror is observed to be virtual, erect, and larger than the object. Where should be the position of the object? Options: A. Between the principal focus and the center of curvature. B. At the center of curvature. C. Beyond the center of curvature. D. Between the pole of the mirror and its principal focus. Answer: D. Between the pole of the mirror and its principal focus. When an object is placed between the pole, P, and the focal point, F, of a concave mirror, the image formed is virtual, erect, and magnified. Rule for concave mirrors: if the object is placed beyond F, the image is real and inverted. If the object is placed between P and F, the image is virtual, erect, and enlarged. Questions 3. Where should an object be placed in front of a convex lens to get a real image of the same size as the object? Options: A. At the principal focus of the lens. B. At twice the focal length. C. At infinity. D. Between the optical center of the lens and its principal focus. Answer: B. At twice the focal length. A convex lens forms a real, inverted image of the same size when the object is placed at twice the focal length, 2f. Rule for convex lenses. 1. If the object is at 2f, the image is real, inverted, and the same size. 2. If the object is beyond 2f, the image is diminished. 3. If the object is between f and 2f, the image is enlarged. Questions 4. A spherical mirror and a thin spherical lens have each a focal length of -15 cm. The mirror and the lens are likely to be. Options: A. Both concave. B. Both convex. C. The mirror is concave and the lens is convex. D. The mirror is convex, but the lens is concave. Answer: A. Both concave. Explanation. A negative focal length, -15 cm, indicates that the mirror and the lens are both concave. Concave mirrors have a negative focal length because they converge light toward a real focus. Concave lenses also have a negative focal length because they diverge light rays. Convex mirrors and convex lenses have positive focal lengths. Questions 5. No matter how far you stand from a mirror, your image appears erect. The mirror is likely to be. Options: A. Only plane. B. Only concave. C. Only convex. D. Either plane or convex. Answer: D. Either plane or convex. Explanation. Plane mirrors always form an erect and virtual image of the same size as the object. Convex mirrors always form an erect, virtual, and diminished image, regardless of the object's position. Concave mirrors form an erect image only when the object is placed between the pole, P, and the focus, F. However, for other positions, they form an inverted image. Question 6. Which of the following lenses would you prefer to use while reading small letters found in a dictionary? Options: A. A convex lens of focal length 50 cm. B. A concave lens of focal length 50 cm. C. A convex lens of focal length 5 cm. D. A concave lens of focal length 5 cm. Answer: C. A convex lens of focal length 5 cm. Explanation. Convex lenses act as magnifying glasses when held close to an object. A short focal length, 5 cm, provides higher magnification, making small letters easier to read. Concave lenses are used for correcting vision but do not magnify objects. Question 7. We wish to obtain an erect image of an object, using a concave mirror of focal length 15 cm. What should be the range of distance of the object from the mirror? What is the nature of the image? Is the image larger or smaller than the object? Draw a ray diagram to show the image formation in this case. Solution. Range of distance of the object. To obtain an erect image, the object must be placed between the pole, P, and the focus, F, of the concave mirror, i.e., within 15 cm from the mirror. If the object is placed beyond the focus, the image formed will be real and inverted instead of erect. Nature of the image. The image formed in this case is virtual and erect because the reflected rays appear to meet behind the mirror. Size of the image. The image is larger than the object, magnified. As the object moves closer to the mirror, the size of the image increases. Ray diagram. The ray diagram for this case shows that the image is formed behind the mirror, is virtual, erect, and magnified. The rays appear to diverge from a point behind the mirror, forming a virtual image. Questions 8. Name the type of mirror used in the following situations and give reasons. A. Headlights of a car. Answer. Concave mirror. Reason. A concave mirror is used in car headlights because it converges light rays into a powerful parallel beam, increasing the range of illumination. B. Side, rear view mirror of a vehicle. Answer. Convex mirror. Reason. A convex mirror is used as a rear view mirror because it provides a wider field of view, allowing the driver to see more of the traffic behind. It also forms an erect and diminished image, which helps cover a larger area. C. Solar furnace. Answer. Concave mirror. Reason. A concave mirror is used in solar furnaces because it focuses sunlight at a single point, generating high temperatures for heating or power generation. Questions 9. One half of a convex lens is covered with a black paper. Will this lens produce a complete image of the object? Verify your answer experimentally. Explain your observations. Answer. Yes, the lens will still produce a complete image, but the intensity of the image will be reduced. Explanation. 1. A lens works by refraction, bending light rays that pass through it. 2. If one half of the lens is covered, light can still pass through the uncovered portion, forming a complete image. 3. However, since fewer light rays are involved, the brightness of the image decreases. Experiment to verify. 1. Take a convex lens and cover half of it with black paper. 2. Place an object in front of the lens and observe the image on a screen. 3. The full image appears, but it is dimmer than usual. Questions 10. An object 5 cm in length is held 25 cm away from a converging lens of focal length 10 cm. Draw the ray diagram and find the position, size, and nature of the image formed. Given data. Object height, h, equals 5 cm. Object distance, u, equals minus 25 cm. Focal length, f, equals plus 1 OCM. Image distance, v, equals. Image height, h, equals. Using the mirror formula. 1 by v minus 1 by u equals 1 by f. 1 by v equals 1 by 10 plus 1 by 25. 1 by v equals 5 by 50 plus 2 by 50 equals 7 by 50. V equals 50 by 7 equals plus 7.14 cm. Magnification formula. M equals v by u. Equals 7.14 by minus 25 equals minus 0.285. H dash equals m into h equals minus 0.285 into 5 equals minus 1.43 centimeters. Final answer. Position of image, 7.14 centimeters behind the lens. Size of image, 1.43 centimeters, diminished. Nature of image, real, inverted, and smaller. Questions 11. A concave lens of focal length 15 centimeters forms an image 10 centimeters from the lens. How far is the object placed from the lens? Draw the ray diagram. Given data. Focal length, f, equals minus 15 cm. Image distance, v, equals minus 10 centimeters. Object distance, u, equals. Using the lens formula. 1 by v minus 1 by u equals 1 by f. 1 by u equals 1 by minus 15 minus 1 by minus 10. 1 by u equals minus 2 by 30 plus 3 by 30 equals 1 by 30. V equals plus 30 centimeter. Final answer. Object distance, 30 centimeters in front of the lens. Nature of image, virtual, erect, and diminished. Ray diagram, concave lens image formation. Questions 12. An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeters from a convex mirror of focal length 15 centimeters. Find the position and nature of the image. Given data. Object distance, u, equals minus 10 centimeters. Focal length, f, equals plus 15 cm. Image distance, v, equals. Using the mirror formula. 1 by f equals 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by v equals 1 by f minus 1 by u equals 1 by 15 minus 1 by minus 10. 1 by v equals 2 by 30 plus 3 by 30 equals 5 by 30. V equals plus 6 centimeter. Final answer. Position of image, 6 centimeters behind the mirror. Nature of image, virtual, erect, and diminished. Questions 13. The magnification produced by a plane mirror is plus 1. What does this mean? Answer. Magnification, m, equals plus 1 means the image is of the same size as the object. The positive sign indicates that the image is virtual and erect. A plane mirror always forms an image that is virtual, cannot be projected on a screen. Erect, upright. Same size as the object. Laterally inverted, left-right reversed. Questions 14. An object 5.0 cm in length is placed at a distance of 20 cm in front of a convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 cm. Find the position of the image, its nature, and size. Given data: object height h equals 5 cm. Object distance u equals minus 20 cm. Radius of curvature r equals plus 3 ocm. Focal length f equals r 2 equals plus 15 cm. Image distance v equals image height h equals, using the mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u equals 1 by f. 1 by v equals 1 by 15 minus 1 by minus 20. 1 by v equals 4 by 60 plus 3 by 60 equals 7 by 60. V equals plus 8.57 cm. Magnification formula: m equals minus v by u equals minus 8.57 by minus 20 equals 0.428. H dash equals m into h equals 0.428 into 5 equals 2.14 centimeters. Final answer: position of image, 8.57 centimeters behind the mirror. Size of image, 2.14 centimeters, diminished. Nature of image, virtual and erect. Questions 15. An object of size 7.0 centimeters is placed at 27 centimeters in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 centimeters. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed, so that a sharp focused image can be obtained? Find the size and the nature of the image. Given data: object height h equals 7 centimeters. Object distance u equals minus 27 centimeters. Focal length f equals minus 18 centimeters. Image distance v equals image height h equals, using the mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u equals 1 by f. 1 by v equals 1 by minus 18 minus 1 by minus 27. 1 by v equals minus 3 by 54 plus 2 by 54 equals minus 1 by 54. V equals minus 54. Magnification formula: m equals minus v by u equals minus 54 by minus 27 equals minus 2. H dash equals m into h equals minus 2 into 7 equals minus 14 centimeters. Final answer: position of image, 54 centimeters in front of the mirror, real image. Size of image, 14 centimeters, enlarged. Nature of image, real and inverted. Question 16. Find the focal length of a lens of power minus 2.0 d. What type of lens is this? Given data: power p equals minus 2.0 d. Focal length f equals, using the power formula, p equals 1 by f. F equals 1 by p equals 1 by minus 2.0 d equals minus 0.5 meter equals minus 50 centimeter. Final answer: focal length, minus 50 centimeters. Type of lens, concave lens. Since focal length is negative, it is a diverging lens. Question 17. A doctor has prescribed a corrective lens of power plus 1.5 d. Find the focal length of the lens. Is the prescribed lens diverging or converging? Given data: power p equals plus 1.5 d. Focal length f equals, using the power formula, p equals 1 by f. F equals 1 by p equals 1 by 1.5 equals plus 0.666 meter equals plus 66.6 centimeter. Final answer: focal length, plus 66.6 centimeters. Type of lens, convex lens. Since focal length is positive, it is a converging lens.
Reminder: if you find any error or discrepancy, please refer to the NCERT textbook for the most accurate information. That's it for today's video. We have covered the complete exercise solutions for Chapter 9, Light, Reflection and Refraction from the NCERT Class 10 Science textbook. We hope this helped you understand the concepts better. Key takeaways: step-by-step solutions with explanations, ray diagrams and equations where needed. Important concepts of reflection and refraction. Always cross-check with your NCERT textbook for accuracy. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you. Comment your doubts or suggestions. Share with your friends who need help. Subscribe to Study Gen Easy for more such videos. See you in the next chapter. Keep learning and stay curious.